Hey, what's up guys, Darkbreaker here. In today's video I will show you how broken Riven is. You guys can see it right here. We have been climbing in the last 7 days almost 30 marks, using Wukong for example, insanely strong pick as well. Shyvana is really strong, Kayn is also really good, and in today's video let me show you the power of Riven. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna give you tips and tricks on how you can carry your games in solo queue using Riven with this insane build right here. Just a teaser, almost 30 kills, in a single game on my main account. Can you believe that? Just turbo smurfing on this champion. So if you guys wanna see that, definitely stay tuned and let's get started. So for the first item, so we're using the two buffed items, Yumo's Ghostblade and Death Dance. Yumo's Ghostblade having more attack damage now, and Death Dance granting you more healing whenever a champion dies. So the item build is gonna be 55 attack damage from that Yumo's Ghostblade, 15 ability haste and armor penetration. On top of that, you're getting movement speed and attack speed. One of the best snowboarding items in the game right now. Really strong first core item for junglers. Then Black Cleaver for the armor shred and movement speed. I mean, at this point with the Yumus and Black Cleaver, you have so much armor shred, you can do almost true damage when you're snowballing. Divine Sunra gives you tons of additional damage and sustain. Every time you use an ability, your next auto attack is gonna heal you and give percentage. It's gonna do percentage damage and heal you based on the enemy max HP. So the more tanky they are, the more efficient this item gets. But these three items just grant you so much ability haste. Yumo's Ghostblade 15, then 20, then 25, and Death Dance another 15. So you can spam your, like, Riven already has very low cooldowns, right? Pretty low cooldowns, but with this, you can just keep dashing infinitely, just dashing. First ability perma dash, third ability perma shielding, and then second ability perma stunning the opponents. Just a really insane build. And then Twin Guard gives you tons of resistance. Yeah, scaling with the total resistance. So in the late game, insane amount of resistance you're getting, plus 30% resistance in team fights. And then Guardian Agent could also be a great option as last item for the revive. For the runes, we are running Conqueror, gives you tons of damage and Omnivamp. Then Sudden Impact for, yeah, whenever you're dashing, you're getting armor penetration. Conditioning gives you resistance, and then Transcendence for ability haste. Honestly, you know, I could also talk about the new runes. I think Shield Bash or Sun Impact are going to be pretty good. Then I think you're gonna use one of those champion takedown runes, and in the middle path, wait, what's the name again? Let me check again. I'm gonna check Stewards. I mean, I can talk about it right now so you guys know the runes for the future. Where's the Stewards sheet 4.3? Wildrift new runes, okay. We're gonna talk about it real quick. I mean, we can do like 2 in 1. Where I'm gonna show you both at the same time. This is the setup beforehand, and I'm gonna talk about the new setup as well. So we're using Shield Bash because you can use the third ability. Like Shield Bash or Sun Impact are both really good on her. Every time you're using your third ability, your next auto attack is gonna do additional damage. Plus 20% bonus, plus 10% adaptive damage. This is really good, by the way. I guess the scaling on your attack damage, right? Shield Bash seems insanely good on her. And then Mark of the Week. Mark of the Week, Shield Bash and Powered Attack is too weak. So Mark of the Week almost every time. I think this is the best on this path. And for Riven, it's gonna be Shield Bash or Sun Impact. So Shield Bash, Mark of the Week, and I'll probably run Eyeball Collector then afterwards. And then afterwards we're using Bone Plating. You could use Bone Plating, or you're using Tenacity is pretty useful as well. Bone Plating, Tenacity, when you're low life, Last Stand or Coup de Grace. I think this is very good synergy with your ultimate as well. Otherwise, bone plating is optional, and yeah, Transcendence is also good. So for Riven, and the last one is gonna be Transcendence. Transcendence is good. Bone plating, I think I would take Transcendence over this actually. Tenacity could be important if they have a lot of core control, and Coup de Grace. Honestly, never mind. I would take Transcendence. Transcendence, Bone Plating over this actually. And Tenacity. These three are the options. Flex options. But yeah. These are the new runes I would run on Riven. But yeah, let's hop right into the gameplay. I'm moving too fast forward. What's the quality right now? Okay, let's get started. What we did right here, we just warded in the beginning at the classic, and Riven has a few, like, she can play very aggressive. She has different pathing options. Number one option, red clear into red clear. I mean, you have red clear, then you can go either scuttle immediately, you can gank mid lane, you can gank bot lane, you can go for invade at blue buff, or you just go for the full clear, or you go for the opposite side of the scuttle. So these are the options in the early game. Because she's very strong level 3, and she can even gank level 2 if you guys really want to. So it's really up to you. Up to you what you guys want to do. Just gonna go for the early clear, and right here I'm seeing, oh, they're fighting. They're fighting, and I'm like, maybe I can try to flank from behind and clean them. So I'm gonna go for an early gank. Let's see if it's gonna work though. I'm gonna ping right now, waiting for them to be a little bit overextended maybe. Okay, she's gonna flash out. I'm gonna try to go for the blitzcrank right here. I get hooked in actually. Jinx might get the kill actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna flash on top of her, stun here, and we get the kill. Let's go. I'm gonna smite the cannon right here to get level 4. I see Zed is fighting. Try to flank. And they get the kill. And I know I have time. I can just go for the scuttle right now. Get the scuttle so I get some HP back. Get the vision control. And then I'll probably go for the other scuttle as well afterwards. So we can secure the double scuttle and we got 1 kill as well. Not too shabby. And yeah, Riven's advantages are definitely that she has tons of mobility. She's very strong in the early game. She has really good snowball capabilities. The only downside is that, yeah, I think when they have a lot of mobility and a lot of crowd control, it's gonna be hard. But otherwise, if you play against melee champions, she can be pretty good, or against tanky champions as well. And even against some ranged champions, she is pretty good because she has so much mobility. I would say stuff like Morgana, Lucian, Vayne, like tons of pro control, with a Nautilus or something could be pretty hard. I'm gonna use ultimate to execute, and we get the kill. I'm just killing the sign really quick so he can't proxy and or he can't get those minions, and they're gonna crash into the turret and he's gonna lose them. So that's why I just killed him, or tried to kill him really quickly. Gonna go back to the red clear and then maybe afterwards try to look for bot gank again. Spam ganking bot lane is the way to go in solo queue most of the times, because better bot lane or stronger bot lane wins majority of the games. Sign's gonna use ultimate. Okay, I'm gonna use... I don't have ultimate. I'm gonna try to chase right here. They got 1 kill. I'm gonna go for the misfortune quickly. Stun here. We get the kill. Actually, ooh. Oh, let's go for the sign. Let's see what we can do. I got choked. Oh, yo. Got the 1 kill. I'm gonna head out. Lux is here. I think Zed is gonna be here soon too, so I'm just gonna back off. Oh, never mind, at the top side. I get binded. I think I'm gonna try to turn here though, with my ultimate. I'm gonna flash. flash extend with the third ability, with the first ability, and we get the kill. So you can use the knock-up in combination with the flash, which you can't do in PC. Because you would cancel the knock-up, but in wildrift it works. So you can use Q3, which is like the knock-up part, in combination with your flash as well. Just can get the kill right here, and now we can go for the Rift turret as well. Oh, that guy is just hitting me extremely low life though. You guys might be wondering, why do I prefer Herald all the time? Because A, Herald is safer. If you're trading, it's way safer than going for the Clown Fiesta 5 vs 5 or 4 vs 4. And B, getting the mid turret is just so good because we get so much gold. The Herald gives me gold, this gives me tons of platings, we get the first turret gold, we get the turret gold obviously, so it's a lot of fucking gold, guys. And you open up the map as well, and now your mid laner, which is like Shan, can always push in the lane and then rotate side lane. So that's the advantage of pushing this. Right here, you know there is the ward area from the scutter. I'm gonna go around, I'm jumping over the wall so they don't spot me. And I'm just flanking from behind. Gonna go for him, use the ultimate, he dies. Let's go for the blitzcrank maybe, he's gonna dash out though with a proto belt. Okay, I see Zed is top lane, he's ganking Swain, so we can just try to force the turret and try to secure the turret with this wave. Akshan is also here, roaming around, we'll try to stun him under the turret, and we should be able to get the kill, and now we can also try to get the turret. As you guys can see, not bad. Ooh, he's going pretty damn deep. Almost got the second turret of the game as well, so we're snowballing pretty well and have good control on the map. Oh, wait a second, I am coming, maybe. Up, up. We got one kill, Misfortune is there. I'm just gonna stun here. Remember to maximize your damage by auto attack resetting. Ability, wait, auto attack, while casting, ability, auto attack, ability, auto attack, ability. Weaving in those auto attacks in your combos. Wait, the bar's not going away. I hope it's not distracting. Sometimes Twitch is strange that the bar doesn't go away. But to be fair, it doesn't really affect you guys. Right? Hopefully not. Because there's a black bar anyways, normally. So it shouldn't affect it in the gameplay. I'm gonna try to go for this guy, stun him, and he just dies. I still have the ultimate, just nuking this guy. But the ultimate is super low life on Riven, so you can always just use it. You can also wall jump with a... I was thinking about going for blue buff maybe. Stealing blue buff first. And then flanking. With the knockup part you can jump over walls. On Riven. And I'm just gonna come from behind, going and collapse on that Misfortune because she's overextended. By the way, it's 16-12, it's not like it's a stomp so far. But we are kinda fight. Gonna stun him, and we get another kill, and now we can just go. For you guys wondering, I got bitten by mosquitoes yesterday a lot since we were out in the park, so just scratching my mosquito bites. And ultimate, and she just dies. I think we might be a little bit too deep here. Oh, that guy's low life. Bum, I'm gonna stun him, get that kill, and try and get out, no? And we're fine. I don't want to give shutdown, so I'm just gonna try to reset right here. I can't wait for the new patch, by the way. The new patch is gonna be so good because, I mean, everyone wants to know the new runes done for each champion, so clickbait, easy life. Easy life. The best runes for Riven on 4.3, etc. The best runes for Aatrox, the best runes for Kha'Zix, etc, etc, etc. It's gonna be very nice. The kind of problem is, like, I have so many good gameplays right now that people will not want to watch those gameplays by the time the new patch is out, because everyone wants to watch the new patch, obviously. I would want the same. And we got a kill, nice. I tried to dodge this knock up. Boom, and we get the kill, and now we can just go for the dragon. We're just absolutely stomping them right now. Lulu's following me, buff me up, and a Riven that is fed with an enchanter is just so strong, running everyone down. But you can see how I control the map most of the times. That's how I play almost every game when I'm in control. And also, the game plan is almost every time the same thing, that I'm just gonna try to trade going for the Herald. Because I don't like to go for the 4vs4. The 4vs4 at Dragon is too risky. Sometimes you're just gonna end up losing, or sometimes you're even playing 5vs4 and you end up losing the team fight, or you might lose the Dragon. Might as well go for the safe option. Okay, right now I have the Vent Thunder as well. 3 coin. Look at the cooldown of my ability, by the way. 4 seconds. 4 seconds on the dash. Like, so much mobility, which is insane. And I'm just gonna run them down using ultimate. Bam, bam. And he dies so quickly. He just dies so quickly. No, he's actually gonna survive. I should have used my ultimate maybe earlier. And there's the ultimate, and he dies as well. But remember, auto-attack animation cancelling maximizes your damage by a lot. To be honest, at some point we're just starting to farm people. At some point in this game I just become so cocky and just starting to farm people. Which you shouldn't do. You should just get the Baron and then end the game if you can. But we call it Cocky Breaker. Let's go and just go for the turret. I'm gonna... Oh wait, am I not flashing? Oh, flash. One shot this guy and dashing out. Okay, Jinx is pushing at the same time though. Okay, this guy's getting caught, which is not good. And the Divine Star is just so good against Cyan, plus Blitzcrank as well, because they have so much HP, so you will actually heal a lot out of it. Oh yeah, Jinx is getting caught right here, so I wanted to help her. Which I shouldn't have done, honestly. I shouldn't have helped her, even. And because I'm gonna end up giving shutdown for this. If I had ultimate from the get-go, maybe I could have won it, but I had ultimate too late. So I went in, yeah, I fought a bad fight. While I had a lot of gold, which I should have used before. Like, I should have reset it by items and then go for the fight. And I didn't have ultimate as well. So this was a mistake and a big shutdown for them. A very big shutdown for them. If you have like legendary shutdown, never give them the bounty, because it's so much comeback potential for the opponents. Especially if like the ADC gets it and can buy like the next core item, it's a huge power spike. Or like strong late game champions like Kassadin, Gwen, Echo, etc. If you give them a huge shutdown, they can come back. So try to avoid that. Reset, don't be too cocky. And I think right now I'm gonna get the Death Dance afterwards. Oh, he's just gonna use ultimate away. I wasted my ultimate. It's bad, man. Okay, next dragon is gonna spawn. At this point, I'm like, maybe we should Maybe we should get the Baron and not make this game a little bit too risky. A Sion's just gonna run them down. I'm gonna try to move quickly and help them. Gonna flash, stun them, have the ultimate up again, and try to chase the... Actually, I'm gonna go for Blitzcrank first. And look at the sustain we have. Wait, do I get him? I get him. Let's see Lux. Hello, Lux. Gonna try to chase the Lux down maybe. Try to catch her. Hello, Lux. And there's the Lux too. They're overextended. Hello, Lux. Hey, what are you doing? We got the Lux and now we can just go for the Dragon as well. And after the Dragon, maybe we can go for the Baron. By the way, DB, I'm such a huge fan. Thank you, Tatsu. Fake Tatsu, the friend of Tatsu. Tatsu. But don't mind me. I actually wanted to get 30 kills this game, so that's why we are kind of not going for the Baron, because with the Baron we would end the game too quickly. But I think we might still do it right now. Here we got it. I'm gonna try to chase this guy down. They're fighting in the bot lane, maybe a bit too aggressive. I mean, we do have the Baron, but they are less people and they might get caught for this. So you tell me if this is a good idea. Okay, ultimate afterwards. Okay, I still not dying though. I thought the Death Dance would heal me way more in the team fight. I think I'm gonna skip forward a bit. Because nothing is happening right here. Maybe they have... wait, let me check. Do they have anti-heal? I think they might have anti-heal. That's why my Death Dance didn't give that much value. Don't see it. I think maybe someone has Thornmail, and that's why the anti-heal. I think Sion has Thornmail? Wait, let me see again. Oh, shit. Come on, Darkbreaker. I know you like to go for the tap. Use the tap, Darkbreaker. Use the tap. I think I'm just gonna go for the turret quickly here. Just securing the turret and now backing off. And with the Tringard, we should be very tanky afterwards. Yeah, I just want to get the Elder. Make the game safe to win. Pretty much, that's the idea. He dies. Nice. I'm gonna wait for the knock-up after the status runs out, and now ultimate, and we get the kill, and now we can just go for the Elder. Secure that Elder. But to be fair, at this point, the game is kinda won at this point. So, we get the Elder, we might try to get the Baron afterwards, and then go for the end. You see how much you can gap loss on this champion? Like with the protobot, with the flash combo, like how hard you can just gap close to onto the opponents. Like the gap closing you have is actually insane. Like the hard engage combo, like if you land like an insane knock-up combo onto 4 people in a team fight, it's actually so good. So right now I just want to get Baron and then we go topside and get the remaining turrets, making it like a 100% game. Because at this point, the cleanest way to win the game is get Baron, push topside, like one pushes bot lane, the other pushes mid lane, and then one topside, and then you just win the game. And I see a mosquito right here. Wait a second, I need to kill the mosquito. Oh, goodbye, mosquito. Sayonara. What did I do to you? You stung me. I have like 10 mosquito bites from yesterday. Fuck you, mosquitoes. Oh shit, I'm gonna use stasis for the sign ultimate. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna try to dash over, stun that, and she dies. And I'm just gonna try to show you how tanky Riven is. How tanky Riven is right now. And my only tank item is Twin Guard, kinda. Look at this, look at this. I literally just run them down. Now I have ultimate, I'm gonna try to run this down guy again. I just literally cannot die. Do you see that? I'm just diving the turret completely and I cannot die. Okay, I have 26 kills, but you figure what I mean. Yikes. My chat is also writing, don't end yet, get the 30 kills. I never had so many kills like on my main account, so I wanted to see if I can get like 30 kills in one game. Yeah, they're fighting again, I'm moving, I'm coming, trying to get those 30 kills. 30 kills angle, I am here, I'm on my way, the 30 kills, I am on my way. But they just get nuked, absolutely. The flash knockup combo, bam, another kill, and let's get going. Boom, 26 kills in one single game. On my main account. Not Smurf, by the way, on my main account. On the way to Challenger, we had this solo queue game. Actually, disgusting. I know you guys don't want to see stomps. To be fair, it wasn't a stomp. It was not the stomp until... It was like 18, it was like 15, 14. It was not the stomp until then. But then afterwards we just snowballed out of control and here we are. 26 kills, 60,000 damage and 30,000 damage tank. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I see you guys next time. As you guys can see, Riven is cracked. Bye bye.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.